All right, moment of truth. Will it start up again? Fuck. All right, so we're doing, welcome back to the channel, I guess. We weren't prepared to film a video today, but I just got a call from a guy who wants to sell me a crappy Land Rover. So, yeah, we're gonna take a detour off 64 into, I guess the sticks on a farm in Central Virginia somewhere to look at a D2, a very cheap, broken, we're just gonna go down this whole thing again. I've got nothing with me. I've got my dad and I have Frank. So we're fully prepared to go pull a potentially not running Rover out of a farm and get it back home. So we're in for another one. Happy Saturday. All right, we are here and there it is. Wish me luck. This, man, it already doesn't look that bad. So I didn't have my drum pack, so I had my emergency drum pack and it runs. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, so here it is. It's a 90-something green disco that has very minimal brakes. But it's really not bad besides the whole not having brakes thing. Besides, I haven't looked under, but I'm sure the bottom of the frame is gone and the cats are gone. But it's it seems to be functional. So we're gonna kick this off here in a second. I'm gonna get this deal figured out and then get out of here. Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm in a D2 that was very cheap and the brakes don't work very well. I guess I can pump them up a little bit. Make sure I'm not losing brake fluid. So no brakes, no gas, probably a lot of rust, but I haven't looked at it. I have verified that this vehicle has fluids in it. And I verified that it has tire pressure tires in it. And I don't have dash lights, which is insane. And now it's time to make the vehicle do something. And this is gonna go poorly. This is gonna go just so poorly. What? All right, well, follow me. Okay, so I'm gonna need all hands on deck to drive this monster. Seeing as I don't have very good brakes, so I've got a working e-brake, which is good, and I can downshift with the transmission, which is what I'm going to be dealing with here. So I need to find a gas station. I'm en route, and I'll check in once I stop because I am trying to do this and not die. All right, status update. Still no brakes. Runs really well. Look, here's the temps. Still no dash lights. Radio work, heat works. I'm not messing with that AC. I'm not crazy, all right? I'm not crazy, but yeah, she's going along. It goes 60, no problem, no vibrations, no axle hop or death wobble or anything yet. So we're getting there. We're doing the thing, making the moves. So got some smells. Don't know what they are. So again, we're gonna ignore all of that because we're 20 miles away. We're making progress. Well, thank God, and I forgot. These are like the classics, right? To turn the car off, which is not good because the battery's gonna die, and to open the gas door, which didn't work anyway, so it's gas time. All right, moment of truth. Will it start up again? Fuck. So I'm not gonna bore you with the details of what just happened there, but I had to get gas, and the truck was bad battery. Well, we know that. How to pop the gas cap? Easy, right? Nope. Stupid Land Rover. Have to turn the key off and whatnot to pop the battery door. So turn the battery off, turn the car off, pump gas, turn it back on. Obviously still dead. Battery jumper doesn't work right. Finally got it to work. So that took way too long. Oh, the ideas get even worse. We're gonna get on 295. And this car's not been on the road for 2 years. All right, well, let's, I've got it up to 60. I don't want to push it much more than that. But we're close. Open water, baby. Time to shine. Oh, there's kick down. Camo. Camo. We're live. Open water, 60 miles an hour. Dilapidated disco. It's a pretty good Saturday. Not too bad. And about that time, you find yourself in your zero money disco going 70, thinking to yourself, man, I wish I checked any of the fluids or looked under it or did anything besides get in it. Boy. All right, we're almost there. I got new smells though. I got oil, I got gas. I smell oil and gas. We're not stopping. All right, the gas might have went away slightly. I think it was the Honda, maybe. Everything's me at this point. I'm in third gear because I'm creeping. Nope, gas is still there, but we're close. We're too close to fail now. Okay, boys and girls, we made it back. So let's actually check out what I got here, because I wasn't joking when I said I checked the oil, and that's it. I just jumped in and went. So let's actually take a breath and see how big of a turd this turd is. All right, so what do we know about it? It's a 99. I figured that much out. 99 Disco 2. That should be just a 4-liter engine, I believe, but we can pop the hood and verify that. Wood something green. We'll see that when we pop the hood as well. Quick walk around the body. Not the worst. There's a scrape there and a bump and a bruise. We've got some rust going on up there. Got some paint fade. We got this flappy seal. The hood needs to be washed and buffed. Like I said before, I don't really have much brakes. Looking at all the rotors, it seems like some of them have some use. That means they were being functional during the braking process. This one is very rusty, and I believe it's probably non-functional. My dad, who was with me, was also saying he was seeing little puffs of smoke when I was braking. So I'm assuming there could be a massive brake leak somewhere. And I'm gonna save the looking under it thoroughly in it for a second, but let's continue around this turd. Crack in the bumper. Interesting thing with that. But let's get into the history of this. American Embassy, Tokyo, Japan. Apparently, according to the previous owner, who was a DOD guy, he bought this from a shady car dealer up in Fredericksburg, but the previous owner to him was another potentially internationally known department agency that kind of ferried this car around the world. So this particular D2 apparently has been everywhere, and that should be obvious kind of by the condition. And I'm opening this. I haven't opened it before. Oh, no shit. It is a 7-seater. Is it an SE7? Yeah, I guess it's a 7-seater D2. Holy Moses. I didn't know that. So that's cool. Have the dual rear seats, drop down headrests and everything. And the original B-boops. What is this? Is this the roof rack? Hold on, let me open this up. Nope, this is your tire changing kit and bobber, which is probably worth more than the whole truck. So, okay, cool thing so far. I got the mats, I got the seats. Oh, look, the light's on. That means we still must have a little bit of juice in it. Got this awesome Minnesota, that's not great. Rear tire cover. Again, I should start a collection of those. Pretty straight down this side. Let's jump to the interior. So, guess what? This door opens and the windows work. Wild. Seats, not terrible condition. They work. I didn't try the AC, but the heat worked. All the gauges worked. Let's fire it up. See if it'll actually start again. Nope. It is still... Oh! It's alive. This is good. I can bring it down and charge the battery some more. But nice place to be. Not terrible in here. Pretty clean. Back seats, great condition. Nice color leather. Headliner's actually in place. So as the sunroof pieces here, usually they're all gone, but all this is good. Looks like the mirror's been replaced at some point. But yeah, dash piece cup holders aren't broken. You know, like I said, this thing is worth something in parts, if not you know, the functionality of the truck itself. Obviously this is loose like the old, but again, 159,000 miles, not too bad. All right, so there it is, wood coat green. Interesting. Here's your VIN and all your boo-bops and beep-boops. 4-liter, which I figured it was a 4-liter. I don't think they had that one, unless it was a Westminster at the time. But the engine, not leaking, running fairly good. I wonder if I have any brake fluid left in there. Yeah, there's brake fluid in there, interesting. So that'll be a whole other thing to figure out, but it's rusty, it's not pretty, but she's running and it has coolant in it. Doesn't have a head gasket issue or anything, you know? I'm also seeing some spark plug action. So yeah, functional, very functional. This is good. So again, so you say, oh, look at this, dual run, and oh man, what a group here, guys. What a group. Oh, and in the background, that's the picture right there. But yeah, let's just sneak on it. Just a little sneak peek under here. So front, and not great. Not bad, but not great at all. Okay, we're gonna ignore most of that. Middle. It's there. It's painted. Doesn't have a hole in this part, but you know, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here, kids. Let's get back to the fun part. It is a D2, everybody knows. So where do they rust? Where do they rust? They rust right there. And there you have it. The rear cross member, the rear third of this is kaput. It is not good. It's not safe for consumption. But yeah, there you go. I've seen worse. You know, I haven't done the research to figure out why they're so susceptible on that portion, but it can be cut out and repaired and blah, blah, blah. But I feel like I could just kind of push that and it just would, yeah, just come on off with me, you know, just come on off. So, all right. And that concludes the D2. So again, I bought the worst version of the worst Rover in a great color that runs the best. And as I always say, never trust a clean Rover. Rusty Rovers run, clean Rovers don't. So this is the Addicted Motors YouTube channel. We're gonna catch you on the next one. All right, let's just check the lights, because I'm kind of suspicious that there wasn't a check engine light. Oh man, that must have got the Rover mod of the old check engine light delete. Oh, that probably doesn't work. Another thing I forgot to mention was, does that work? I hear a compressor. Hold on a second.